Hello friends, greetings to all of you. Welcome to my YouTube channel CA Meenu Sharma. So friends, today's topic is how to file ITR1. Yes friends, the last date to file your ITR is 31st December 2021 for the financial year 2020-21. So friends, hurry up, टाइम आपके पास बहुत कम रह गया है. मैंने इसीलिए आज ये टॉपिक चूज किया बिकॉज इट्स वेरी लेस टाइम टू फाइल योर ITR. तो फ्रेंड्स, अब आप अपनी ITR खुद भी फाइल कर सकते हैं. It is now very easy for all of us to file our ITR our own. Today I will show you how to file your ITR in the new portal. Friends, one more thing. Before sitting for filing your ITR, you make sure that you have your own Form 16, your 26AS form, your bank statement, your AIS already downloaded from the e-portal. It should be in your hand. Okay friends, you have to match your figures that are reflected in Form 26AS and Form AIS with your Form 16. ITR 1 is for those individuals who are earning income from salaries, pension, one house property, and other sources. Other sources include bank interest and agriculture income. Okay, friend? Now, and one thing more, there is a limit of total income for which ITR 1 is applicable. So, मैं आगे वीडियो में आपको बताऊंगी. Guys, before moving forward, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so friends, previously we have the income tax filing portal that was incometaxindia e-filing.gov.in. Yes friends, previously we were used to file our ITR on this portal. Now we have the new portal for income tax filing, that is eportal.incometax.gov.in. So friends, please ensure that you are choosing the correct portal to file your ITR. Many viewers ask that whether we have to change our login and password also because they want to log in on the new portal. So friends, there is no such need. If you have already a login and password in the old portal, then you can use the same for new portal. Okay friends? So here this page open after login. So now go on e-file tab. Here you have to choose income tax return. Then if you are going to file the return, then file income tax return. Yes, please ensure that your total income must be less than 50 lakhs. If you are exceeding 50 lakhs total income, then you cannot choose ITR 1. Then you have to choose ITR 2. Okay friends, move. Select here assessment year, current assessment year. Guys, here are two modes. One is online and one is offline. I will show you offline also. First, we are going for online mode. Okay. Continue. You can see your saved draft here. As I didn't save any draft, so there is no draft. Now I am going to file a fresh return. Start new filing. Please select the status. I am individual. Continue. Now choose the ITR 1. You can see here also that for individual being a resident having total income up to 50 lakh, income from salary, one house property and other sources and agriculture income up to 5,000. ओके फ्रेंड, जो मैंने आपको पहले ही बता दिया है, आप यहाँ पे एक बार फिर से इंश्योर कर सकते हैं. नाउ प्रोसीड. लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. You have to mention the reason for filing your ITR. इनमें से कोई भी रीजन हो सकता है. You have to select that. फर्स्ट इज टैक्सेबल इनकम इज मोर देन बेसिक एग्जाम्पशन लिमिट। आपका अगर टैक्सेबल इनकम बेसिक स्लैब से पर है। सेकेंड, फाइलिंग रिटर्न ऑफ इनकम ड्यू टू फुलफिलिंग एनी वन और मोर बिलो मेंशन कंडीशन। गाइस, ये सेक्शन 139(1) की बात कर रहा है। इसमें ये 3 पॉइंट्स और इंक्लूड हुए हैं। अगर इन तीनों में से कोई भी कंडीशन आपको एप्लीकेबल हो रही है, देन यू हैव टू फाइल योर ITR. फर्स्ट इज deposited amount or aggregate of amounts exceeding rupees 1 crore in one or more current accounts during the previous year. अगर आपने 1 करोड़ से ज्यादा का अमाउंट डिपॉजिट किया है ड्यूरिंग द प्रीवियस ईयर. सेकेंड, incurred expenditure of an amount exceeding 2 lakh for a travel to a foreign country for yourself or for any other person. 2 लाख से ऊपर का अगर आपने फॉरेन ट्रैवल एक्सपेंडिचर इनकर किया है, चाहे वो आपके खुद के लिए हो या किसी और पर्सन के लिए. थर्ड, incurred expenditure of an amount exceeding 1 lakh on consumption of electricity during the previous year. अगर आपने इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के लिए 1 लाख से ऊपर का एक्सपेंडिचर इनकर किया है, in that case also you are liable to file ITR. And third is others. So we will choose the first one. In our case, it is applicable. And first of all, you can see you have to fulfill these 5 steps. First is personal information, then gross total income, then total deduction, then taxes paid, and then total tax liability. One by one, you have to fulfill these information. Okay, friends? So let's get started. First is personal information. Click here. So guys, it is this information is pre-filled because we have already filed our returns. So this information is pre-filled from the portal. So here, if you want to change any kind of information, your contact, your email ID, your profile, then you can change here. There is an edit option here. Okay, friends. So just ensure your details. Select the nature of employment. If you are in a government sector, accordingly select, and if you are in private, then select others. Next, file return. If you are filing the original return before due date, then you have to select 139(1). If you are filing belated return after due date, then 139(4). If you are filing a revised return, then 139(5). And after condonation of delay, then 119. Okay, friends, accordingly you have to choose. And if you are filing in response to a notice, then you have to click here and accordingly choose the section. So I am going to file the original return, so I have choose 139(1). Okay, friends. Next, please ensure the bank details because if there is any refund, that refund will be reflected in your bank statement. So the bank should be active. Okay, friends. One more thing, friends. If you are opting for a new tax regime, then select yes, otherwise no. I am going to select no. Okay, friends. Then you have to confirm here. Next, gross total income. Yes, friend. Here, click. So you have to provide these mentioned details. First of all, are you eligible to claim exemption in respect of expenditure incurred on the cost of travel or maintenance of uniform or tour? Okay, friend. So accordingly select yes or no. If it is applicable to you, accordingly choose. No. Second is, are you eligible for special compensatory allowance, children education allowance? If you are eligible to claim such exemption, then you have to choose yes. I am choosing no. Are you claiming HRA exemption? Say yes, otherwise no. Are you eligible to claim exemption in respect of LTA? Yes or no, choose carefully. Are you eligible to claim any other exemption from salary income? Yes or no, accordingly choose. फ्रेंड्स आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन आपको अपने फॉर्म 16 से मिल जाएंगी. Whenever you are filing your ITR 1, you have to sit with your form 16, your bank statement, and your 26 AS plus AIS, that is annual. I've already shown you in my previous video that how to download your AIS and how to compare AIS with the 26 AS. Means what is AIS? I told you AIS is a kind of detailed information of the taxpayer's transaction during a year. So verify your income source detail. If you are having the income from salary, then go here on edit. Now here fill your salary detail, salary as per section 17. जो भी आपका फॉर्म 16 में यहाँ पे रिफ्लेक्ट होगा दैट विल बी फिल्ड हियर. वैल्यू ऑफ परक्विजिट किसी भी काइंड की अगर आपके पास परक्विजिट्स है वो भी आपके फॉर्म 16 में रिफ्लेक्ट होंगे. एंड प्रॉफिट इन ल्यू ऑफ सैलरी दैट विल ऑल्सो रिफ्लेक्ट इन योर फॉर्म 16. तो ये सब आपको फॉर्म 16 से इंश्योर करते हुए यहाँ पे फिगर्स पुट करना है. देन एग्जेम्प्ट अलाउंसेस. अलाउंसेस आपका जो भी एग्जेम्प्ट है वो सिलेक्ट करना है आपको. सपोज इट इज LTA और रेम्युनरेशन रिसीव्ड एज एन ऑफिशियल ऑफ एन एम्बेसी. यहाँ पे आप देख लीजिए यहाँ पे पूरा एक लिस्ट दिया हुआ है. ग्रेच्युटी है, पेंशन है, लीव एनकैशमेंट है. ओके फ्रेंड्स, तो यहाँ पे बहुत से एग्जाम्पशंस की लिस्ट दी गई है. इफ देयर इज एनी काइंड ऑफ एग्जाम्पशन देन सिलेक्ट हियर and then put the value. The net salary will show here. Friends, मैं पूरा आपको ITR 1 go through करवा रही हूँ that how you can upload your ITR 1 online. Okay friends? So net salary will reflect here. Then if there is any deduction, standard deduction, this is 50,000 का standard deduction यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, वो automatically आ जाएगा. When you fill your information above, then standard deduction will automatically will be reflected here. ठीक है फ्रेंड्स. प्रोफेशनल टैक्स अगर है कोई वो भी आपको यहाँ पे पुट करना है. You will get your net salary figure here and save. Next, if you are having a house property income, please ensure that it should be only one house property. If there is more than one house property, then you have to choose ITR 2. Okay friends, so here you have to edit details. Have to mention here type of house property, if it is let out or if it is self-occupied. Suppose I'm taking let out property. Okay, so here you have to fill the gross rent received from the tenant or receivable or lettable value. Friends, आपको बहुत केयरफुली देखना है. इसमें आपका रिसीव्ड वैल्यू भी आ सकता है, रिसीवेबल भी आएगा एंड लेटेबल वैल्यू भी आएगा जो कि ड्यूरिंग द ईयर होगा. ओके फ्रेंड्स. नेक्स्ट टैक्स पेड टू लोकल अथॉरिटीज. कोई भी प्रॉपर्टी टैक्स टाइप आपने लोकल अथॉरिटीज को पे किया दैट विल बी रिफ्लेक्टेड हियर. देन यू विल गेट एनुअल वैल्यू मीन्स ग्रॉस वैल्यू माइनस योर म्यूनिसिपैलिटी टैक्सेस. Okay, then 30% of annual value will be deduction. You will get a deduction. So 30% will automatically deduct. Next, interest payable on borrowed capital. If you have borrowed for the acquisition of this property or for the construction of this house property, then that interest payable will be reflected here. Okay friends, you have to put that value here. You will get deduction for that also. Last, arrears और अनरियलाइज्ड रेंट रिसीव ड्यूरिंग द ईयर लेस 30%. किसी भी तरीके का कोई अनरियलाइज्ड रेंट है जो हमें अभी तक रियलाइज नहीं हुआ है वो भी हम यहाँ पे शो करेंगे आफ्टर डिडक्टिंग 30%. ओके फ्रेंड, देन वी विल गेट द फिगर ऑफ हाउस प्रॉपर्टी इनकम हियर. नेक्स्ट, हैव टू ऐड. सिमिलरली योर नेक्स्ट विल बी इनकम फ्रॉम अदर सोर्सेज. हियर यू हैव टू क्लिक फॉर एडिंग डिटेल्स. So it is asking you that whether you have any interest income. Generally सबका होता है. Then you have to select here yes. Do you have interest from income from bank deposit, post office? Generally बहुत से लोगों का FDs होता है, पोस्ट ऑफिस में भी होता है. तो यहाँ पे भी आपको इंटरेस्ट के लिए यस करना रहेगा. If there is any family pension income, if yes or no, accordingly choose. Okay, friends. Next, income from income tax refund. If you got any refund, then select yes, otherwise no. Any other, click here. Any other, leave it or select no. Do you have dividend income? If yes, select yes, otherwise no. Continue. So here, if you have any exempted income, then add the details here. Here you have to receive superannuation fund received, scholarship received, any insurance policy, any sum received from a life insurance policy, or any amount received from the central state government by way of compensation on a disaster. So please go through the list. If there is any matching income, then you have to put here. Okay, friends? Then add. Next, you have to confirm, or if you have any other information required, then you can go on back to summary. I'm going to confirm here. Next, you have filled your gross total income. Next, total deduction. So friends, read carefully. If you have any kind of deduction, then accordingly select yes or no. First is claim any deduction for donation. Yes, select yes. Claim deduction for donation for scientific research or rural development. Yes, otherwise no. Claim deduction under section 80GG. 80GG means if you don't get any HRA, then you can claim deduction under section 80GG. Okay, friend? Next, are you eligible to claim deduction in respect of life insurance, premium, or public provident fund, or 5 years fixed deposit? So accordingly select yes or no. Deduction in respect of 80CCD, contribution to central government. Select yes or no accordingly. So friends, इस तरह से आपको ये सभी go through कर लेने हैं एक बार. Next, if there is any other amount of deduction which is applicable to you, then you can select this column and then put the figure accordingly. Like if I choose this one, then I can put the figures here. If many people have contribution to pension scheme of central government. You have to choose this 80CCD and then put your figure. Okay, friends. So accordingly, please go through. If there is any donation to political party, medical treatment of specified disease, interest on loan taken for residential house property, interest on saving bank account in case of other than resident senior citizen. यहाँ पे आपका रेजिडेंट सीनियर सिटीजन का नहीं आएगा बिकॉज ये ऑटोमेटिकली हमारा पिक कर रहा है बिकॉज वी आर लेस देन 60. दैट्स वाई हमारा ये कॉलम एक्टिव नहीं हो रहा है. ओके फ्रेंड्स. And 80U in case of person with disability. So accordingly you have to put your figures and then continue. So here you can also add other deductions like 80CCD, contribution to pension scheme of central government by employer, and 80G, that is donations to charitable institutions, certain funds, religious funds. Okay friends. Then 80GGA. If you have any donation for scientific research or rural development, then add here. And 80TTA, interest on saving bank account, then add here. जो भी आपका saving accounts में interest reflect होगा, you should add here. Okay friends. तो आपका जितना भी total deduction होगा, that will be reflected here. Confirm. Next, with taxes paid. यहाँ पे friend, if you have any TDS on salary income फॉर्म 16 में वो रिफ्लेक्ट होगा, then it will automatically pick that amount. Okay friend, and sometime if it is not matching with the form 16, then you can add it here also. Okay friend, you can click here on show details. Want to add more deductor, then you can add here also. Okay friend, then TDS. नेक्स्ट इज टीडीएस फ्रॉम इनकम अदर देन सैलरी. तो यहाँ पे आपका वो टीडीएस भी ये 26 ईयर्स से ऑटोमेटिकली पिक कर लेगा, एंड इन केस आपका मिसमैच है देन यू कैन एड इट ऑल्सो. नेक्स्ट इज डिटेल्स ऑफ टीडीएस एट सोर्स फॉर्म एज पर फॉर्म 16. नेक्स्ट इज टीडीएस एज पर फॉर्म 16. नेक्स्ट इज टीसीएस and then advanced taxes and self-assessment tax payment. If there is any kind of advance tax or the self-assessment tax you have paid, then that will be reflect here. Okay friend, you can see also. And if you want to add more taxes, then you can add here. Okay friends, so then the total taxes paid amount will reflect here. Confirm. Last, total tax liability. यहाँ पे फ्रेंड्स आपका कंप्यूटेशन दिखेगा. Your total income, gross total income less deduction, then you will get your total income, and computation of tax. Tax will be computed automatically on your total taxable income. Rebate under section 87A. You can claim the rebate under section 87A if your total income is less than 5 lakhs. Then tax payable after rebate, then health and education cess at 4%. Okay friends, you can also see your calculation that how it is computed. So tax will be on normal slab rate. Relief under section 89 for salary gratuity paid in arrears or in advance. And then your interest will be calculated under section 234A, 234B and 234C. 234A, when your return is filed after due date. Interest under section 234B, when there is a default in payment of advance tax. And 234C, when there is a shortfall in payment of quarterly advance tax. So you can see your calculation also. So it will calculate automatically. Don't have to calculate any amount. Okay friend, then fee under section 234F. Fees for delay in filing of return. So here will be total interest and fee payable will reflect. Have to confirm. Then you have to proceed. So guys, you have seen how we have filled all the information step by step. Yes friends, ये ई पोर्टल पे हमें स्टेप बाय स्टेप ही अपना ITR फिल करना रहेगा, and then save your information will saved as a draft. So now you can see that here it will show what is your taxable income after deducting your deduction from the gross total income, and how much total tax you have paid and what you have to pay. You can preview your return. Friends, this page opens after clicking on preview button. Then you have to click on this box, your name, confirm your name, father's name, and then return in the capacity of self your PAN number. If it is prepared by tax return preparer, then give the details of TRP, his name, his identification number and his name. Then proceed to preview. Look friends, this is how your ITR will be look like. Income tax return, assessment year. Please ensure you have filled correct assessment year. Then your general information, your personal details. Check all the information, all the figures you have correctly filled. Okay friends, correct bank account for the refund and all the exemptions you have claimed. Please go through and then proceed to validation. After validation, you will get to know whether there are any errors in the information you have filled. If there is any error exists, then you have to rectify that. Go on that page and accordingly rectify it. Then after successful validation, proceed to verification. I'm not going to the verification slide, okay friend, but I'm telling you verbally what would be the next step. So friend, next you have to complete your verification by 3 modes. One is e-verify now, second would be e-verify later, and third would be verify via ITR 5. So first, e-verify now. In that case, you have to verify via Aadhaar OTP or your bank account OTP with the net banking or your DMAT account. Okay friends, so there are 3 options for the e-verification right now. Next, e-verify later. In this case, you can submit your return now, but you can e-verify within 120 days of submission. Okay friends, आपको 120 days का time मिलेगा for e-verification. So for the timing, you can submit the return. Third would be verify via ITR 5. So friend, in this case, you have to submit the return now and verify your return by sending the signed ITR 5 to the income tax department by a speed post or a normal post. Okay friends? तो थर्ड केस में आप मैनुअली अपना ITR 5 साइन करके IT डिपार्टमेंट को सेंड कर सकते हैं. After that, you would get a OTP. You have to put your OTP and then submit your return. Okay friends, after successfully submission, you will get an email on your email ID or on your phone number which you have registered with your income tax portal. Okay friends, तो आई होप मैंने आपको अच्छे से बता दिया है कि कैसे आपको अपना ITR 1 फाइल करना है. अब आपको किसी और से ITR फाइल करवाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. In case you have any doubt, any confusion, please ask in the comment box. So like the video, share the video, comment and subscribe to my channel. I hope आपको मेरी वीडियोस अच्छी लग रही हैं. तो मैं ऐसे ही आपको नई नई वीडियोस प्रोवाइड करती रहूंगी. उसके लिए मेरे साथ बने रहिएगा. स्टे विद मी. तब तक बाय बाय. टेक केयर.